What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Demonologist video. As you can see, we're on Abandoned House. My least favorite, but we're doing random maps, so here we go, I guess. I can't believe we've got Abandoned House of all the ones to get, but oh well. We gotta play it, right? We're gonna play it. Eventually, at some point soon, very soon, we've got the Hardcore Survivors Challenge coming up, and we're probably gonna get Abandoned House. So I think I need to practice this quite a lot. Because out of all of them, this is probably my least favorite. In fact, it definitely is my least favorite. Can you give me a sign? Can you give me a sign? Can you give me a sign? Hello? Can you give me a sign? Nothing so far. So that's a map event, that one. So that doesn't count as a ghost event. Did I just hear something? I feel like I did. It might have been upstairs, you know. Can you give me a sign? I definitely feel like I heard something back there. Holy bananas. I thought it was upstairs, but I think now that I think about it, it might be in the basement. Almost 10. Almost 10. That's interesting. Oh, no, we found it. Here it is. Okay, well, whatever I heard, it definitely wasn't... It wasn't back there. I don't know what it was then. That was really weird. Okay, here we go. So we found the room. It's in Magna's room, which is always fun. Although I haven't had a Magna jump scare in quite a while now. But we've obviously got our setup as well. So we've got easel, ESG, and camera. Let's do it. We've got this. I'm feeling it. We're getting a load of map events, but not much in terms of ghost events at the moment, which, you know, is fine, I guess. Put these down. I feel like that was the glass. I feel like that was the glass cracking in the other room. It was the... No, not the glass. Well, yeah, the glass, but the mirror. That. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Are you definitely in here? You're not in here. You've moved already. Are you in here? What? It just instantly moved. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I mean, the Ecto's in there, right? So it should be in there. It should be in there. I haven't seen the cursed object yet, though, so... Or it might have been in that room and I just completely missed it. Okay, interesting. It might potentially move rooms already. Well, we definitely got Ecto. Which I'm not too displeased about, because obviously if you don't get Ecto, there's way more scarier ghosts. On this one, realistically, there's just a Raiju. That's the only one realistically I'm worried about. Everything else I can kind of deal with. So let's have a look. 72%. Okay, that's probably a little bit low, but not too low. Do this, let's do this, and let's take in UV, I guess. I'm not convinced it's in that room. Although Ecto, I'm just not convinced. You know what they definitely need to do? In the next update, they need to bring a mimic ghost. Or they need to bring a ghost that gives a false evidence. That's what they need to do. Or both. Do mimic and false evidence. Can you imagine if a ghost gives you false Ecto? Oh, that would be so genius. That would be genius. I would love that. I mean, I'd hate that, but I would love it from a game point perspective. For me personally, that'd be a nightmare. I'm already struggling with Ecto. I don't need it to be an... Enjoy life because it's all we have, I think that just said. Well, it's not EMF 5. Also, I just lost about 15 as well. Okay, well, hold on a sec. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Manifest, can you show yourself? Are you friendly? Hello, Ghost. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Okay, potentially not Spirit Box. Manifest, can you show yourself? I might quickly move this. Put this in the middle, I guess. Manifest, can you show yourself? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? You're definitely still in here. I'm just worried that you're not in here anymore. I think you're in here. I mean, you're not that low. You're really not low. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll leave that stuff in there. Let me go... It's normally about 15 in here, so this makes sense. Let me just see if it's cold anywhere else. 15 in there. I think it's normally about 15 in there as well, maybe. Maybe. Well, apparently it's 15 everywhere by the looks of it. Yeah, it's normally boiling over here. Let me quickly go basement. Let me just double check. I think basement is what, 10 degrees? Is it normally 10 degrees down here? I feel like it is. Yeah, 10 degrees. That's normal, I think. I'm pretty certain that's normal. So let's check upstairs. So it's either in the hallway before the library, so that hallway there, or it's in the library. Very odd. Very odd. I'm going to guess that the cursed object's in here then? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so abandoned house. The cursed object doesn't really count on abandoned house. Like, with the location and stuff, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to drop everything here, I think. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Right, let's go get pills, because we're probably... I would hazard a guess at 60-ish. 60-ish%. Let's get a light. Let's get some salt. And maybe another crucifix, maybe? Or do I double down? Actually, never mind. We'll double down. We'll double down. 54. Oh, let's turn the light off. No! Why would you do that to me? All right, let's do a light source. I need to do this. Oh, I'm definitely going to miss this, I think. I'm definitely going to miss this. Oh, that sucks so much. I don't know when it did the fingerprints. It could have been any time. There's no way we make this back. There's no way. If fingerprints are still there, that's crazy. It must have only just done it. There's just no way. There's just no way. Although I feel like it's definitely in that room still. Oh, I suppose it could still be in the hallway. But it's definitely somewhere in that direction. Let's drop this. I don't think it's going to hunt, but just in case. I don't think it's in here. I'm pretty certain it's in the library. Oh, it did the door as well. Oh, yes. No freaking way, man. Let's go. All right. Can you not turn the light off? Oh, you blew the light. Oh, you suck. All right. Well, it's fingerprints. Wraith, a gash, or Dio. Could be a Wraith. I feel like it won't be a gash because it'd be freezing already, right? 8 minutes in. Oh, I don't have nothing anymore, do I? Okay, well, we haven't got a light source anymore. Also, I feel like it's incredibly dark at the moment. It seems a lot darker on this map than normal. Let's do this. Actually, I don't need tarot cards just yet. I'll be honest with you, I kind of hope it's an Agash. Because we can outpace the Agash. Get in here. Okay. Out of it. Oh, it's freezing. There's an Agash. Yeah, it's an Agash. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, that's perfect. Let me do that. What do I need? Was it Ecto? Also, oh yeah. I think it was Ecto. What else did we need to do? Ecto. Was it crucifixes? I kind of wish I had my flashlight. There we go. I don't think it was rats, was it? Was it rats? Salt bags, maybe lost note. The crucifix is normally around here. What's that? Lost note. Okay, lost note. Perfect. It must be the girl. It must be Ecto. It must be. I don't know what else it could be. Unless, is it pentagram? Pentagram would be downstairs in the basement, right? But it can't be crucifixes, because I definitely haven't seen anything. But then again, it can't be salt either. What on earth was the other one? What was the other one? It was pentagram. Okay. So what? Pentagram, lost note. And then what was the other one? Oh my goodness me. Please tell me it wasn't blow out candle. I don't think it was. I feel like it's going to be the girl. I don't think it's crucifix. Is there a crucifix on there? No. Okay. It's not salt bags either. I'm trying to think, what other ones do you get on this one? To be fair, you get them all, don't you? You get rats, you get ghost orbs, you get the girl, lost note, salt bags, pentagram, obviously, blow out candles, photo of the ghost. You get all of them ones. It must be the girl. It must be the girl. She's over there normally, right? It's not the girl. All right, well, let me go get... I might as well go get salt on that, right? I can't think what it would be. It can't be crucifixes. It's not salt bags. Unless it is blow out candle and photo of the ghost, I just did not look at it properly. It is crucifixes. What the hell? Where are they hidden then? All right, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not too concerned, to be fair. It's Nagash, so we should be able to outpace this thing. The only issue will be if it moves rooms. If it moves rooms down to this side, so over here somewhere, then we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. I think... Should I put the salt down first? Yeah, I think I should. All right, so we're looking for crucifixes then. All right, there's one. I don't know how I just missed that one. Crucifixes. We found one. There is normally one in here as well. Normally there's one on this wall. Did I just completely miss it? No, I definitely didn't miss it there. Upstairs, maybe? I feel like I checked those rooms in there. Up here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Two. The one in here. No. I don't think one can spawn in this room. I could be wrong. No. Okay. Where the hell? I'm just going to put this here, I think. Because, I mean, either if it spawns the other side, it's fine, because it's going to stop it, right? Well, it might not stop it, but... it's definitely not in here. It's got to be in the ghost room, then. It's got to be in the ghost room. Oh, sometimes it's behind this door. Never mind, it's not there. Shut the door again. Can crucifix even be in here? I feel like I couldn't even see it even if it was. How did I miss that? I swear I checked this area. All right, we need this. Is there any... Yep, that's terrifying. Right, is there one in here? One there. Okay, I'm going to have to drop this then. That's two. Okay, that's two. That's three. Let's go drop these over here quickly. There's one. Okay, so that's four. And the other one, wow, there's three rooms for it to choose from, really. So we've smashed this. We've absolutely smashed it. This has been ridiculously easy. Not quite sub 10, but I mean, we've absolutely destroyed it. I say that, and I'm not going to be able to find the last finger now. Never mind. We have it. Okay, cool. Well, that was relatively easy, I guess. Yeah, just absolutely blitzed it. I mean, it wasn't a gash as well. Realistically, we're on Nightmare as well. I mean, we can't make this any hard. Well, I mean, we could. Let's not go shouting that out, because you guys will come up with some crazy challenge that I'll probably never be able to do. But, I mean, realistically, for what the game gives us, we can't make it any harder. Nightmare mode. Abandoned House, in my opinion, is the hardest map, because it's the one that takes up the most time. Just smashed it. Just absolutely smashed it. All right, let's go to the post. It definitely wasn't a gash, right? Yeah, I think we got all 3 evidence. That was like, we didn't even see the ghost. We didn't even see the ghost. It didn't even manifest. Oh, well, let's go to the post game and find out. And there we go, guys. A gash, 8,100. Oh my goodness, I forgot how bad this map is for money and experience, but more money. That's ridiculous. Abandoned house, 8,100 is a joke. But let's go on to game number 2. All right, guys, game number 2. And as you can see, funeral home. Yes. I love funeral home. Such a good map. Such a good map. Just a fun time. Just a fun time. I feel like this is the most active map. This map is just craziness for activity. All right. Actually, I should probably go get the crucifix first, right? Coffin. Thank you very much, good sir. One of these days, they're going to add a jump scare into this room, and I'm just not going to be ready for it. I can see it. I can already see it happening. Hopefully, it's not basement. I think the last couple of times we've had funeral home, we've had basement ghosts. We never get it in this room. We never get it in this room. I'm so gutted that we don't. Like, how many times have I played this map? I think I've had it once in this room, which is insane. Absolutely insane. Right, last time I played this map, I had no idea where the Ecto was. Apparently it was Ecto, but I didn't see it one bit. Also, you guys probably can't see. I can't see, so don't worry. We're in the same boat here. I mean, the only reason I'm kind of walking around is because I know the layout of the map, but otherwise I would have no idea what's going on. Okay. Can you give me a sign? Or I need to listen for the laugh as well, don't forget. Very nice. Okay, perfect. Have my crucifix, please, sir. Yeah, I need to remember the laugh. What the F was that? Oh my goodness me, I don't know what that was. I don't think I've ever heard that before. What even was that? What was that? I feel like it was the toilet seat and something come out of it. That was the weirdest. That was just weird. All right, I'm gonna send this. I don't know what's going on. I feel like this is quite an active ghost though. I'm feeling the activity at the moment, which is kind of scary, but okay, so we got Ecto, we know that. It seems active. Could be a Raiju. Could be a Raiju. Wraith? I don't think so. I don't think it would be a Wraith. Let's hold the pills for a minute. See if we get any. I have no idea. The only thing I can think of it was the toilet seat and something come out of the toilet. I don't know what else it could have been. Hey, excuse me, sir. If you can hear me, can you manifest? Can you show yourself? Or can you draw a picture? Also, remember, when you're doing this, try and leave the thermo. I didn't do this on purpose. It just works out like this. But try and leave the thermo in front of the camera because basically you know it's freezing when that line disappears. When that line disappears, that means it's freezing. So you can tell that from the tent. I don't really see it moving. Okay, nothing happening. Let's do this. Let's do this. I might as well take the pills, right? What do we do here? Shall I double down on easel? Let's double down on easel. Why not? And then hopefully we get spirit box or something. So essentially, if we get fingerprints again, it's Wraith, a Gash, or Dio. So if it gets, although it's already pretty active, so I don't think it's a Wraith. But if it gets super active. What? Okay, I'm guessing you just picked up my voice through the wall. Okay, Guipo Myling Shade. Oh, that was okay, that was Crowley. With how active it is, honestly, I think it's either a Guipo or a Myling. I don't think it's a Gwippo because I feel like it hunted already, so it's probably a Myling. I'm still kind of confused about that spirit box, but I'm just guessing it must have picked it up through the wall, maybe. All right, let's do... So in the last Myling we had, I put a candle down, let's say here, and the ghost room was like this. It was in the morgue in the hospital, and the Myling still managed to hunt, even with the candle in the room. You have to remember, what did it just do? You have to remember that the room, it's not the ghost room, it's the radius of the candle. So I think we worked out to be like 10 feet or something like that. I think. I'm not entirely sure on that though. Let's take these two in. Do I do pills here? Let's do pills. Let's do pills. And what are we looking for here? ESG, freezing, and easel? Okay, yeah, so we don't need fingerprints. We don't need EMF. So I might as well take in ESG as well. And then we'll just double up on candles. I don't think it's a Gwippo. I don't think it's a Gwippo. It could be a shade, though, which also might explain why that light switch exploded. Maybe. I don't think a shade directly does that, but kind of makes sense. All right, well, I'm going to... Oh, okay. It doesn't really matter, actually, because it's not a... It can't be fingerprints, so that's fine. I guess I shall put this... I'm going to put this here, because I need a line of sight of stuff, really, don't I? Like that. Okay, that still works, so that's fine. Ha ha ha! Please don't ever do that again. I'm behind you. Terrifying. Could be a Myling. Could be a Myling. All right, well, let's test it here, actually. Okay, it's going crazy right now. It's blown so many light switches. What did you even just do? Oh, you did the downstairs one? Mega vocal. Okay, everything's kicking off now. I don't have a crucifix, by the way. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to be careful here. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. And it's a Myling. Okay. Myling it is. Oh, whoa. Hold your horses, my friend. We need to get all the stuff. All right, well, it's a Myling, so that's good. My UV is downstairs, which is fine. So let's do Myling. Let's just hope that we get really lucky with the positioning of the thing. Oh, I haven't heard the laugh yet. Hello, ghost. Hello, ghost. Hello, ghost. Okay, this is problematic. I don't think I've heard the laugh. If I have, I paid no attention to it. Hello, ghost? Hello, ghost, can you laugh, please? Can you laugh? Hello? Was that male? No, that's female. That's female. Okay. Nope. Female? Nope. Could be. Hello, ghost. Can you laugh? I think that's female. Pretty certain. Yep. I think it's this one. Oh, I wasn't sure. Although to be fair, I was actually, yeah, I was sure. That was female, definitely. It's just a higher pitch. You could just tell. You could just instantly tell. But all right, sub 10 minutes. Absolutely smashed it. Let's go to post-game double check. We were right. And there we go, guys. Myling. So in case you didn't know, the only ghost that can blow, from my testing so far, the only ghost that can blow out the candle in your hand is a Myling. So if you hold the candle and you ask it to blow out the candle, I normally try and do it next to a candle that's on the floor, because normally, if it is a Myling, I believe the Myling can blow both of them out. So if you're in a certain radius of where it's blowing out one, it will blow out the one in your hand as well. And the myling is the only one that can trigger the blown out candle in your hand. So if you get it like 2 minutes in and it blows out the candle, it's a myling. Just move on straight away. But there we go. Let's go to game number 3. All right, guys. Cyclone Street. Let's do it. Blowout candle, of course. Salt bags. Okay, here we go. Blowout candle. Hopefully it's a myling. If you get a myling and your task is to blow out candle, you're in for a winner. You're just in for a winner because the myling will blow it out without you even asking. All right. Okay, we just found Ecto straight away. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Good, sir. I don't think it can be a boogie now, so that's always fun. Drop this. Put this here, I guess. Did I just hear a door go? I think I just heard a door go. Hold on a second. I need to go get UV very sharpish. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're taking this. We're taking this. I'm going to guess it was upstairs. It must have been in the upstairs, like, the master bedroom. It must have been. Unless it was down here. Was it in here? Oh, wait. No, it wasn't. Wasn't. Go, 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 go. Hopefully it doesn't hunt. This one? I don't think it was this one. If it's going to be any, it'll be the ones in here, I think. Alright, I don't think it's fingerprints. I definitely don't think it's fingerprints. Yeah, I'm ruling that out. We were definitely less than 2 minutes there. Definitely, no doubt. No question. Alright, so it's not fingerprints. I hate the fact that it bleeds through the floor, though. It's my least favorite thing about this map. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Wait, it's a gas wraith or Dio again, isn't it? Ecto. Oh no, it's no fingers. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. I don't think it's a Quippo unless it suddenly hunts or like straight away. Manifest, can you show yourself? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Yeah. Got a 3. We got a 4s. What did you even do? Hello? Oh, did you throw the... Do you know how expensive... Okay, this thing is definitely active. Are you friendly? Hello, Ghost. Are you friendly? Manifest, can you show yourself? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Do you like ducks? Okay. Okay, that's kind of scary. It's definitely filtering through the floor. It's pretty active. It's pretty active, and I'm seeing one glaring, scary ghost right there. I don't like the looks of it. My sanity is way higher than I was expecting it to be. But then again, it did the interactions through the floor, so maybe I didn't pick up the sanity drain from that. Notice how I got the thermo there as well. I'm gonna have to double down here, I think. You know what's terrifying is this is so much darker like that than it is when you're in there. Can you imagine if you just saw like a head pop out? Oh my goodness me! What the? That was mega thrown. All right, but let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And I guess I might as well take in a candle now, right? Yeah, that was mega thrown. Holy bananas. Well, it's not a Yuri. There's no way it's a Yuri. No way. Just no way. There's just no way. There's just no way. It's freezing, though. Okay. Interesting. So what are we left with here? Myling, Raiju, or Demon? They might be the most terrifying 3 for Ecto. Okay. Yeah, they might be the worst 3. So Spirit Box. Okay, so it's not EMF 5. Okie doke. I guess I will... What do I do here? Should I put this, like, over here, maybe? I feel like I need to put it over here, though. Is that going to pick that up? Yeah, that'll still pick that up. Put that there as well. And put this down here a bit more. Okay, Manifest, can you show yourself? Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. I honestly think this is probably a Raiju. Can you blow out the candle? This room is quite big as well, so the myling might still hunt us. It might potentially still hunt us. So we're definitely going to have to bring in a few candles here. I don't think it's Spirit Box, though. This could be a Raiju. I would say Raiju more than anything at the moment. It's pretty active. It's not mega, but it is pretty active. And I think we do that as well. What was my task? Blow out kind of salt bags. Okay. This is kind of scary. This is going to go two ways. This is going to go two ways. Either the Raiju's going to, like, tank my sanity from a few interactions in the next, like, 15 seconds. Did I just hear ESG? I don't know if I just heard ESG or not. Yeah, it's either going to do an interaction and tank our sanity in the next, like, 15 to 30 seconds. Are you friendly? And then basically, it's going to do that, hunt us, use one of our crucifixes up, and then we're going to be on the back foot. Definitely. Are you friendly? Do you like ducks? Are you friendly? Hello, ghost. Are you friendly? I don't think it's Spirit Box. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Can you blow out the candle? Maybe it's not a Raiju. Can you blow out the candle? Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Can you blow out the candle? Are you still in this room? I feel like you're not in this room anymore, even though I'm freezing. Manifest, can you show yourself? Maybe I should pick up a crucifix here. So it went from mega active to now just not doing anything. I don't think it's Spirit Box. Are you friendly? Do you like ducks? Manifest, can you show yourself? Are you here? I don't think EMF 5 was an option. Are you friendly? Hello, ghost. Are you friendly? It's not Spirit Box. It's not a... So it's either a demon or a Raiju. Okay. What do I do here? I'm just gonna have to wait it out. There's not really much else I can do. Ghost Time of Death. I might as well keep this on me, right? Manifest, can you show yourself? I mean, realistically, if we get to 65%, if we get to 60 and it hasn't hunted, it's not a Raiju. We are probably going to get hunted in the next 2 minutes, I would say. Manifest, can you show yourself? Can you give me a sign? Do you like ducks? Do you like ducks, my friend? Well... It's a Raiju. I thought it might be. Okay, that's mega fast. Yep, it's definitely a Raiju. Hang on a minute. Before I decide that, let me just make sure with my sanity quickly. Holy bananas. Me and the Raiju were in that corner looking at photos. That was on me. That was so loud as well. Holy bananas. All right, well, it's definitely a Raiju. Oh, 100%. Wow, Raiju above 70. You're annoying, my friend. I hate you. Okay, well, let's do this. My salt's basically gone. Although, then again, having said that, I do have 3 pills, so we should be fine. Is this definitely a Raiju? I know sometimes you can really annoy the demon and it will force a hunt if it feels like it. I feel like the Raiju hunting above 70. It must be around about 75. I always say 70 or below, but that's proof that it definitely hunts above. That's scary. Okay, got 3 candles in there. That's got to be enough, right? That's got to be enough. Come on. Okay, well, that was scary. I've definitely not got... I've definitely not got the salt anymore. I can't rely on that. I'm glad it worked, though. I'm glad it worked. Otherwise, we'd have definitely lost a crucifix there. What was the other task? Blowout candle. What was the other one? Salt bags? I think it was salt bags, right? Okay. Any salt bags in here? Seeing any salt bags at the moment. I, for some reason, got a feeling it's not salt bags then. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. I know you can hear me, bro. Blow out the candle. Yeah, not up there. I cannot remember what the... Was it pentagram? Can you blow out the... I am dead. Did you see me? If you did, you cheated. You're a cheat, bro. You're a cheat. You're a cheat. There is no way you just saw me. There's no way you just saw me. You had to come up the stairs. I hate that locker so much. We are in big trouble. We're in big trouble. What? I don't think this is a Raiju. Man, this Raiju is hunting high. This Raiju is... If it is a Raiju, this thing is hunting way higher than I expected. That's crazy. It must be 75 or lower then. I'm going to have to put the candle down as well. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm in trouble. I've got one crucifix left. I didn't even check to see... Was it Silhouette the Girl? Silhouette the Girl. Candle. It is salt bags. What the... Where the hell's that then? Right, so I'm back up to 90 here. I cannot believe this thing is hunting as crazy as it is. That's craziness. Right, let me drop this. It is salt bags. Oh, no, I need this. Did I check in here? I don't know where the salt bags are then. There's got to be one in here then, surely. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle? Oh, did you blow out the candle? Yes, mate. Barbara! What are you doing? Can you blow out the candle? Oh my freaking goodness me, Barbara. Now's not the time. Okay, it's not there. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle, blow out the candle, blow out the candle. I have no idea if it's already done that. So I could be asking it to do something and it's already done it. I hate myself. Yeah. I hate myself. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. I'm now going to need to look everywhere again. Can you blow out the candle? Blow out the candle. Okay, salt bags. Yep, I heard that. That's scary. Can you blow out the candle? Okay, it's doing all sorts now. Oh, there we go. 950. 950, that's not too bad. I'm going to take pills here. Just to play it safe. Did it blow out the candle? You didn't blow out the candle, did you? I think you blew out the candle. Oh, yes, mate. You're amazing. I've always liked Raijus. I'm looking for salt bags. Yeah, that's 2. It must have blown out the candle. It must have blown out the candle. Yeah, it must have. Because the only other thing is salt bags, and I haven't got all 3 yet. And I already heard the noise for the time, so it's not that. All right, cool. Yeah, I guess we just find the salt bags and then work our way up. I think we've got this. Unless it all of a sudden hunts now, I think we should be fine. Hopefully that salt works one more time as well. That'd be beautiful. Salt bags. Where are you? Salt bag. Ah, there you are. Perfect. 950, I think it said it was. Oops. 950. Beautiful. Not one there. On here. Okay. And we smash this. Again. Wow. Hang on a minute. Let me get to the 3rd clock. Because if it hunts down, I lose my crucifix, then it's going to be a bit scary. Raiju again. Definitely. Raiju's are back on the cards again. I hadn't had him for a while, and then I think I've had him back-to-back videos now. I think. Boom. There we go. In the back of my mind, I've got a slight inkling that this might not be a Raiju. It should be, but it's just because I didn't realize a Raiju hunted that high. It must be 75 or lower, which is absolutely terrifying. I thought it was 70 or lower, which is only 5 sanity, but that 5 sanity is a big deal. So it could be a demon. It could be. Let's go to post-game find out. And there we go, guys. Raiju. That's scary. That's very scary. That makes the Raiju way scarier than it was before. Because 75 sanity, that's high. That's basically one interaction by the time you found the ghost room. Actually, it's one interaction by the time you've walked past the first room. And if you get one voice line, if it does one voice line, it could potentially hunt you. That's insane. That's actually terrifying. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I didn't realize the Raiju was 75 or lower. It could even be 80 or lower. That's just, I didn't even want to think about it. That is absolutely horrifying.